welcome back to my channel. Brian the Divine Healer here. How's it going? Well, it's another day in tarot land, huh? So, off we go. I'm just gonna keep on going, and keep on going, and keep on going, right? Chilly, right? Put on a sweatshirt, whatever. It's winter time. Winter. It's the freaking winter time. So, thank you for all coming back. Brian the Divine Healer here, the Divine Squad, always coming back for, you know, a little tasty treat, some morsels, right? Let's get it going. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do Capricorn. I'm gonna see what their energy is right now. You know how I'll do it. 2 cards, positive, negative energy, right? Polarities, that kind of good stuff. Right, so Capricorns, how the hell are you? Good. Grab yourself something to drink, sit down, relax. Okay, when we get to this, we're gonna find out what is your current energy right at this very moment. All right, here we go. First card up for Capricorns is going to be Page of Cups. Wow. Okay. So you're feeling like, you know, you want to make a love offer, right? This is one side of you. This is half of your energy, right? So you want to, you know, present an offer of love. Okay. So you're feeling lovey-dovey, cappies. Sure. Here we go. Okay, not too bad, right? The High Priestess, right? Okay, so you are trying to conjure up some shit, Capricorns. Trying to conjure up this love. Trying to, you know, make it work. Trying to do some magic with it, right? This is good. All right. So that's fair enough. High Priestess, right? That's a person who says, you know, that knows their shit. They got the, you know, the book of knowledge. They're in their shit, the higher self. So, all right, Capricorns. Did you try to go where you're trying to go with this? Let's put it out and see where we're going to go with this. So, yep, we're dealing with the moon stuff, right? We're going to have solar. Well, we're going to have an eclipse or some stuff like that. I think tomorrow. Not sure. Pretty heavy stuff. Something with like Saturn and Jupiter aligning too. And, I don't know. Some major planetary movements, right? All right. So, Capricorns, let's get this rolling. Okay, so first on the table is the 4 of Pentacles. All right, 4 of Pentacles. It's like, you know, kind of cherishing what you got. It's also my anxiety card. Stability of 4s, so you're, you know, you're financially stable right now. You're kind of holding on to what you got, right? In this process of trying to, you know, really manifest this love offer that you're feeling inside. You feel you want to go online, you want to date, you want to go to the grocery store, you know, you want to meet somebody. This is what I'm thinking. So you're in the process right now, kind of counting your pennies, right? Counting your pennies and shit. Going over what you got. You know, feeling appreciative of all that. You know, feeling stable about that too. So that's pretty good. That's a good energy to have, Capricorns. It's pretty good because you guys are all about that. You know, that bankity bank. Okay. So the next card out was the 4 of Cups. So now, not only are you stable in your monies and shit, right? Now you're also stable in your emotions. This could be like discord, discontent, blah, 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 right? But with this 4 and 4 is 8. Come on. 8, well, you know, let's not get into all that. Emotional stability, financial stability. This is where you're sitting right now because you're the High Priestess. So you got this shit going on and you should be able to be all locked up like that. Yeah, because it makes you feel happy, nostalgic and shit, right? Because you guys shit together. And it makes you feel good inside. Oh, yeah. Six of Cups. The cups that are six. Right. So that's, thinking of how you built yourself up, right? So maybe you came a long way emotionally. Maybe you came a long way with your finances and shit. And being the high priestess, that you were looking back on all this and you're kind of like, yeah, well, I did do this work. I did put in this effort to heal myself or whatever, to be emotionally and financially stable, right? That's looking back. That's reminiscing, right? Pretty good, I say. Okay, well, fair enough. Why are you all doing this now? Oh, because the Six of Pentacles is coming up. Aha! See? There's people around you that are trying to get the hand out. See? It's the handout card. It was a gift, like, just charitable, that kind of shit. But see the hands at the bottom? You got a bunch of people around you trying to get on your shit. Maybe that's why you're looking back and saying, ooh, hey, I got enough to give. Maybe you're feeling charitable at this time, right? Who knows? Maybe you're feeling like, because you had to put all this work in emotionally and with, your finances, maybe that, these people are now coming up and saying, well, you got some shit, hook me up, man. Come on, hook me up. We'll see. But this is a trip, man, because you got 4, 4, and 6 and 6. Both would equal 10. So 10 to completion. So that's interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to keep going with this story. Okay, there's a Chariot. So, interesting. Odd. Weird. What did we win a race for? What is their victory for? What did we win? Maybe it's like, maybe this gives you a sense of victory and like, the Chariot. That's like moving forward. So maybe that you are being generous and you are handing out shit because you are feeling nostalgic about being emotionally and financially stable because you're the high priestess and you feel all about this love. Page of Cups. That's what it is. So you're in a charitable mood, Capricorns. Very charitable, right? Spirited, happy, feeling like, here, you can have this. Or sure, you can borrow $20. Okay. Well, 2 of Pentacles, right? That's a little bit of a balancing act for you, right? You feel that, hey, I got this. I can juggle this. Say nothing because I'm right underneath, or right above the 2 of Pentacles is the 4 of Pentacles. So you're juggling this idea and you're not having a problem with it because you're pretty stable. You're all set. You're secure with your finances. Enough to be generous, enough to give out some gifts. I tell you this, can't borrow a cigarette because you know why? I'm never getting it back. You can smoke that and give it back to me any lungs. I don't know. So, this juggling act is in that you're juggling it and you can manage it, right? This is the juggling. It's a positive juggling. Positive juggling. Okay? Positive juggling. So you got it. You're like, okay, I can handle this. It's not a big deal. It's not taking away from my bills. I'm helping other people out. And you know what? You like the idea. Okay? You like that idea. It's a little bit new to you. You're not so much, you're in the dark a little bit about, why you're doing this maybe. Because, you are very, very spirited, The high priestess just, manifest some shit, right? And you got this stability going on with your emotions and, your finances. And so it's not a big, don't juggle it too much. And well, with the page, it's like, the new idea is uncertain. If you should juggle this idea, not. Just kind of going with it, It's not like you're not. The page, swords, like, so it's kind of like, it's in your mind. It's just, it's all. Just debating over a little bit. See what we got flipped over. Well, that's the Ten of Cups, right? That brings you complete happiness. Okay? So, go ahead. Because it's right underneath the Six of Cups. So that is happiness, fulfillment, nostalgia, right? And it's the Ten of Cups underneath that. So I would say that's a good thing. Don't sweat it too much because you think you're, shit, can I juggle this? Can I handle this? You got it. Because it's the Ten of Cups, because it makes you happy. And it's something that you want to do, go ahead and do it. Right? Do it. Share. Be in a good mood. Donate to your favorite charity. Why the hell not? Right? You can do it. Because you're feeling all lovey. Right. So don't doubt yourself. You know you can handle some shit. If it makes you happy, go for it. If it makes you happy and you know it, clap your fucking hands. But somehow, Ten of Swords, that's like, why are we getting 10 of Swords and then the 10 of Cups? Like, this is crazy. You go from, like, being, like, I'm going to go ahead and do this. You start doing it, and then you start wondering, like, this juggling shit, I don't know if I can do it. Kind of in your head about it. But you're willing to go ahead and keep doing it because it makes you really feel happy. But somehow the Ten of Swords came up with this, like, pain and suffering and sorrow. So maybe Tens of Completion. So maybe you were in the past kind of stingy to people. You weren't really forthgiving. And so that Ten of Swords could represent the ending of that. Because this now new idea slowly coming in that you can juggle, that you moved forward with being generous and giving. So those feelings in your mind of, maybe hurting other people's feelings, not donating, having a little guilt, whatever. Maybe that all played into mine, right? Okay, well, the Hangman popped out. Okay. So the Hangman came out, and that's going to leave you a little bit of stuck, right? You're going to feel a little upside down with it because it's a new idea, right? It's something that you're not used to, right? And so that's leaving you a little bit of, I don't know. But I know that I could do it because I'm stable. I know I'm got my shit together. I got my monies. I've already go ahead and started doing it. Or you will. Or you should. Because remember, it's from when it's in the heart. It's from in the heart, and it all started off with the Page of Cups, right? So it's like you wanted to present this love. Your way of loving would be to be charitable and giving. This is how I'm seeing it, and it makes you feel happy and nostalgic, but also brings you like completion of total fulfillment. So you'll get out of your head about the feeling of guilt of your past and maybe not giving and stuff like that, which is what's leaving you a little bit upside down and stuck. But the Lover's card came out, so maybe in that process you might meet somebody that's very attractive, got a magnetic pull on you, you know what I mean? Because after you feel stuck, this person comes popping up out of nowhere. So maybe you meet them at this charity thing. Maybe you meet them at some fucking Goodwill where you're donating clothes, and they're donating clothes, and you bump booties, and you're like, oh, hey. And they're like, what's up, cutie? Whatever, I don't know. How you do it? But the Lovers came out. So there's someone coming around the corner after you get out of your head about feeling guilty and shit about maybe not being so, charitable in the past to strangers and people, right? And you'll get over this Hangman stuck energy for a second because this lover will pop right up in your face. And that is the truth. That will bring you joy, peace, harmony, and balance, right? Ace of Swords. Mental clarity. You know it as soon as you see this person. Instant joy. I know you from fucking somewhere, but you know what? You're a cutie, and let's go. We're going to get married right now. We'll see how far that goes. But instantly, you'll know this person would be for you because you'll get that feeling. Okay? Magnetism like this. Only after you get stuck. Once you replenish yourself about feeling guilty, and this little pain that you've been carrying, because it is tens of completions, right? So it will be completed. And this person will pop right up in your face. Maybe the laundromat. Who knows, right? But the Ace of Swords, it's a new, that's way too many to flip. It's a new you know, a new idea, a new thought process, but it brings you joy, and it comes out of nowhere. That's what it really is. The coming out of nowhere is the great part. Yeah. So, here we go. What happens after this? What happens? Come on, tell me. Hurry up, I can't wait. Ah! Well, 6 of Wands. That brings you victory and success. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Victory and success, right? So this is bringing you truth, peace, harmony, joy to this person that just popped out of fucking nowhere after you become a little unstuck in yourself because you were feeling bad, because it really makes you happy, even though you don't know why you can juggle this shit, because you already set it in motion to give and be generous, because it makes you feel nostalgic and like you were a little kid and you're emotionally stable about it, and also you're financially stable from it, or because, well, to do it, you know, the high priestess, to make this all happen. All because you have a little bit of love to give. This is like, this is almost like a love song, man. Shit. Man, these are coming in popping, right? Let's get a little bit better fold here. Flipping. Right. Okay, so Capricorns are in the generous mood, right? And see, when you are in a certain energy, like of happiness, it affects the world. So now you're going to infect people with that happiness. And if, you know, in that process, instead of maybe somebody returning the happiness, they've already been happy. So now you find like a person that you love. They're going to love you. You know what I'm saying? It's weird how the energy can just mute like that. So if you're negative, you're going to find negative people. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Well, here we go. I'll take that one. All right. Well, that's the world card, right? That's what fell out for you, Capricorn. So that's peace. That's harmony. That's you two gaining the world. That's like the world is yours, right? Sitting on top of the world, right? With your lover. And it brings you peace, and brings you joy, and it's victory and success. And we're going to get to the last card right now. Hope y'all are having a nice dinner, right? During this crazy time we all live in, right? But these messages are good for people, you know, to hear something, know something, spread the word about something. So tell your neighbors and tell your friends. Tell that butcher. Oh, wait. Look in the title, too, because I put up a little sneaky something. Tell the Subway guy. That's my motto. Tell the Subway guy. Promote my channel. Thank you for your likes, your shares, subscribes. Here we go, Capricorns, with the final outcome of your verdict of this blessed music fairy tale song. And it's the 2 of Cups. So this is a union of love, destined to be peace, balance, and harmony, assured victory and success, which is the truth about bringing nothing but joy in your life, and a new way of looking at things from this lover that just came out of nowhere after being stuck, about feeling guilty about maybe not being so generous before and giving with yourself. Okay, Mr. Hot Ass, Mrs. Hot Ass, okay? You broke yourself, then all of a sudden you found love, and it's forever, and it brings you much peace and balance and harmony, because it will be a union with this 2 of Cups. 2s, unions, choices, cups, emotions, love, shut up. Okay? That's what I gotta say. Bueno. Mucho bueno there, Capricorns. That has been your fantastic fucking reading. And I love it. You know why? Because it was almost not looking like anything about love or relationship, and all of a sudden, BAM! Comes right out. That's how it is. This is all my cards I think is going to be about. Just relationships and trying to have other people see different ways. Maybe that's something on their end they didn't see. Maybe something they need to see. Or something. Some kind of message, some kind of word, some kind of lesson. Okay? So I'm only here to provide those for people that don't know. So they pop a chance, have a random act of, hey, what's this? And they hear it and they're like, holy shit. That's fucking me dead on, man. I can't believe it. So it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? If it doesn't, go down the street. Keep scrolling. There's a ton of other ones down there that you might resonate with. You know what I'm saying? Intuitive reading, read from the cards, all that shit. You'll find your way. We all do. So, Capricorns, peace, bless, and pray.